are 100% running late because we're supposed to leave in 30 seconds. Good start to the day. Alright, good morning everybody. It's Saturday, it's 4:45. We are only running 15 minutes late, which honestly isn't too bad considering we woke up at 4 and we're out the door in 45 minutes. It is race day today, so we're on our way to the track. For once, not having to drive like an hour and a bit. It's only 25 minutes, which is super nice. So, our easy ride, 35-minute crit, and then I'm going to head to one of the local climbs, and I have 4 by 6 minutes, all amongst 4 hours. So that is the plan of attack for the day. But I'm going to eat my peanut butter and jam toast on the way, and then start fueling from the first hour, 90 grams with either Gatorade or Winner's gels, and then I have like an energy bar to have after the crit so I don't get too hungry, and then we'll take the day from there. Have made it to the track. It's 5:10, so if I start riding by 5:15 I can get an hour in before the race, which is exactly what I wanted. Pedal Mafia jersey. Right, time to go for a spin, and it's race time. Skills. Like skills. Alright. Race time. Race time. That's such bad lighting because it's like glaring in my face. Thanks. Better. Race time.
Let's go.
Race is done. Having a power bar, if you can see that, for some carbs and fats and proteins to keep my belly full. Got 2.5 hours left. Ride to Mount Cootha, do that, get back here. Day done.
Plus a run.
Not for me. Do you have anything to say?
Can you be on the outside of the track next time?
Time to get going. 4 by 6 minutes. 6-minute recovery. Pray for me. Alrighty, currently 2 hours in. I've just made it to Cootha, so I'm going to start my 4 by 6 minutes. I haven't done Cootha in the longest time because obviously I've been living at the Sunshine Coast, and it's just like, obviously, why would I come to Brisbane to ride? But I'm going to try putting my camera on the front. I don't know what the footage is going to be like because I've never tried this. I just got the mat for it, so we will see. Legs are feeling not too bad after the crit. I've averaged about 70 grams for my first hour, and that hour I just did 90, and then now I've had a gel for my third hour, and I'll have a bottle throughout the session because it'll take me about 50 minutes. So wish me luck. We'll see if I have to put any sound bits in of me absolutely suffering. did it. I'm cooked. I really need water, but I only have Gatorade, and I don't want to down that many carbs. Like, I just need a skull. But I did all 4 efforts, all in the range. 2 in the middle of the range, so I had a 10 watt range, 2 that were in the middle of the range, and 2 that were at the top. So the top of my power zone that was prescribed to my coach. Yes, I have a coach. I have a few people that asked that. I don't do any of this myself. My coach tells me exactly what to do, but I'm thinking the next video will be a week of training, so stay tuned for that, because a lot of people are very interested. So yeah, I'm currently at 2 hours and 45 minutes, so I've got an hour and 15. I'm going to finish this Cootha loop because you can't come to Cootha. I actually ended up doing Cootha front, not Cootha back, because Cootha back was pretty busy, and for me 6 minutes up the front is the perfect, like, there's a turnaround in the island that I can do, so that is great. But I'm going to finish this loop and then stop, guzzle some water, and then do my last easy bit. I hope the stability on this camera is great because my hand's like fully shaking, and still do 90 grams for my last hour, even though I don't know if I'll do like low endurance, high endurance. It depends how my legs are feeling, but I still want to do 90 grams because tomorrow I have 5 hours and I have a session, so fuel today for tomorrow. Remember that. Ideal Nutrition is my dietitian. Her name is Sammy, and she is absolutely amazing. She's helped me so much with my nutrition. So if you feel like your performance is lacking because you're not nailing your nutrition, definitely check out Ideal Nutrition. You can check out the Instagram page, or my nan is calling me, or Sammy's Instagram page. I'll link them both down below. Alright, we are all done. Let's have a quick chat. That crow is really annoying. Finished up, let me get Strava up. I know Strava's not 100% accurate for power, so we're not going to look at that. But finished up 115 Ks, 4 hours on the dot basically. 1200 meters of elevation. And yeah, had some good endurance in there. Pretty happy with that. Happy with the crit. Let's see if I got any new like power PBs. Let's see. Not today. Some pretty good 5-second power, some good 1-minute power, good 20-minute power. I'm honestly really happy with that. So now we need to make sure that we recover for tomorrow, because like I said, I've got a huge ride tomorrow, so I'm going to take my helmet off and some air. We're also going to go, so I'm meeting up with Layla for lunch today, and I obviously don't want to go like this, but Brisbane pools are $2, so like what I did last week, I'm going to go to the pool. It was honestly really nice for my muscles to jump in there, have a little splash around, and then head off to meet Layla for some sandwiches. But it's very important now to recover straight away so that I feel good tomorrow. So I'm going to do that with a rope bee. I'm like praying these are cold because they've been in there since we left this morning. Also, putting peanut butter on my toast with jam was a huge game changer in actually keeping me full. So I did 2 pieces of sourdough with peanut butter and jam, and that was alrighty. I am a massive fan of rokebies. They are delicious. We got this one, not that one. Yes, they are nice and cold. Oh, the helmet line. Please send help for the helmet line. Chalk honeycomb flavor. The reason I love rokebies, 250 calories, 30 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, and 6.5 grams of fat. So perfect for recovering after a ride, and to get it in straight away, even better. Yum. And then next step, within an hour is to have a high carb meal, which is what I'll be doing with sandwiches with Layla. So nutrition today, big tick. Right, made it to the pool and I could not be more excited to cool off right now because it is rather hot. The weather temperature is 30 degrees. So super duper quick dip and then off to get some lunch.
Did you want goggles or not?
No.
No.
You've got 5 minutes. Alright, wait. Oh no, should I try my coffee first?
I'll do this first, otherwise it might taste a bit funny.
I've never had a strawberry matcha.
Jessie's first matcha.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not what I thought it would taste like. It's kind of like a smoothie.
Yeah.
It is really strawberry actually.
Yeah. This is probably
Not
like...
really matcha-y.
No. This is probably the most matcha-y one I've ever had.
Oh really?
So usually it just tastes like straight sugar, to be honest. So
It's not bad.
it's quite nice.
Not bad.
But it probably, yeah. I really have to feel like it to order
Yeah.
because usually I just get a
Sweet,
coffee.
yeah. 10 out of 10 for cup, lid and plastic straw. I really appreciate that.
Are you going to take it home and reuse it?
My mom would. My mom would
Her mum is
definitely.
making some dish.
Maybe like a 9 out of 10 coffee. Not bad.
And then James and Antler I never got to either.
You're like that person. Alright, it is much later now. We have just picked up some grilled for dinner. Get some carbs in before a big day on the bike tomorrow. Took Crema. What?
Bro, you're driving like fucking a manual in first gear.
Why?
You're like,
Oh, sorry. That's the car, that's not me. Took Crema for a little stroll. What else did we do? After lunch, rest, put the feet
Watch
up for
tour.
a bit. Oh, we finished watching today's stage of the tour. Last day tomorrow. Who's gonna win?
Nubbers.
We'll see. Am I actually in that? I almost
You
can't believe
are.
it. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, please cross, hurry up. Yeah, just honestly got back, had a little rest, watched the tour, took the dog for a stroll, went to Coles, got some carbs for tomorrow, got some dinner. Now we're gonna go eat said dinner and probably not much else. Get ready for an early departure. Good morning guys, it's Sunday. It is 4:04. I've just woken up, hopefully out the door by 5 o'clock this morning for a ride. So let's caffeinate, let's have some carbs, get our bottles ready, be out the door. Right, I'm much more awake now. Breakfast has been consumed, had sourdough toast with some butter and jam and then peanut butter and jam. Got my carbs ready, gonna aim for 90 grams an hour today. I mostly have carb powder and gels, so most of the 5 hours will be a 60-gram bottle with a 30-gram gel. It doesn't say, but basically I have 5 hours with 3 by 30 minutes, and the 30 minutes are broken up into it's 30 minutes at tempo with every 4 minutes do a 20-second seated hard effort. So that is that. I think actually it works out to be like 32 minutes if you go up in actual fours. I don't know. Anywho, so that is the plan. Going to head off here in like 15 minutes, be out the door by 5. It's like an hour and a bit ride to the climb. and then I'll just go up and down the climb 3 times, and then a little bit of a drive to drive. I'm gonna finish up at the pool, jump in, have a dip, and then head back here, have some lunch, and then we need to drive back up to the sunny coast today because tomorrow is moving day and we need to get packing. So Grandma will not be helping with that, so we're gonna do it by ourselves. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to head out the door. I will see you guys out there. Caffeine and Cranks Bibs jersey is by Muse, M-U-Z-E. Alright. Let's go. My bike computer is telling me my shifting is low. So if my gears die, I'm 20 minutes into a 5-hour ride. Alright, 50 minutes in. I just found some water, so I'm going to fill up here. I know I'm nearly at the climb, so I'm just going to do my bottles, make sure I've got 2 ready to go, because the actual workout is like 30-minute climb, 10 to 15 rest, so it'll be like 45 minutes, and I've got 3 of those, so that is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So the next, after I get to the climb for 2 hours and 15 minutes, I won't stop for water or anything. So I want to be ready. It would also be really ideal to find a toilet. My legs feel pretty good. Like they do. My, like, energy-wise, feel good. I just feel really full and heavy. Tell me one more thing to go wrong this morning. This screw just fell out of my Garmin mount and my like head unit nearly just fell off. And I don't know how I'm going to screw them up without a screwdriver on me. Well, one thing for the past 3 hours has not gone to plan, not one. But just finished up, about to load the car up into the bike up into the car, head back to Mum's house, and then I'll give an update. Alright, ride is wrapped up, ended up finishing I think 4 hours, didn't get 5 done, but that is okay. It's still left home 6 hours later and just finished, even though I needed 4 hours. I love when that happens. Anyway, I finished up the week with 21 hours, 590 k's, 5,500 meters of elevation, and any 5-second power. Thanks to Matt help with that. Basically ended up not doing my first 30 minutes at the climb that I went to because it was a shit show and I had to shift gears way too much and it was stressing me out because my gears were already alerting me that I was flat. So my plan was then to instead come to Nunda and do it here. By the time I got to Nunda, there was a crit on, so I couldn't do it there straight away and I would have had to wait, and I'd already been riding for 3 hours and the session was going to take me 2 hours and 15, and I didn't want to just then sit down and wait 45 minutes to then get up and do a session. So just did an hour of like easy endurance, and then we ended up doing like 6 sprints. So was prescribed, but better than nothing. Still finished off with like a pretty good week, and we'll instead do that session next Sunday. But finishing off with a rugby in my favorite flavor, vanilla. Did you give me the vanilla because I wanted vanilla, or did you have the coffee because you wanted the coffee? Well, because you thought I'd want vanilla.
Yeah. Do you want coffee?
No, I want vanilla. Why? Because you already drank it. Alright, time to head back. We'll have our post-ride nutrition on the drive, and then have a shower, have some lunch, and then head back to the sunny coast. Good morning, guys. I'm just jumping on to end off this vlog. I know that I last spoke to the camera yesterday after the ride, I believe. Basically, we just went back to Mum's house, which is where I will be living from now. Had lunch, came to the sunny coast, and then spent the rest of the day packing up, having the world's easiest dinner, and falling asleep on a mattress on the floor. It's now Monday morning. It's currently 5:45, and I've been awake for 2 hours, just trying to get as much done as I can. My parents are going to be here with a moving truck in 3 hours to start getting everything to the north side of Brisbane, which is where I'm going back to, if you missed that from the last video. But yeah, we're currently almost empty, just doing all those cleaning things now, which is one of the parts of moving that just feels like it never ends. You see something and it's like then something else and something else, something else. Anyway, just going to continue to smash through this, and hopefully get out of this house and to Brisbane as early as possible, so that nothing, like, I hate like packing up the truck and then it's been like 4 hours or like whatever. So we're just going to try and smash it out. But the next video will be from Brisbane, so stay tuned for that. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I am also going to do a sit-down Q&A very soon, so if you have any questions for me, because I know a lot of people ask, like, I get sort of like the same questions on my videos, so I thought I might just have a video answering a few of them. So if you have any questions, comment them down below, and a video will come out soon where I answer them for you. Have a good day. Bye.